I've been asked to give a speech, and the first word that flashed through my head was possibility. Like Dr. King and his dream of ideals that have finally come to life in the form of a presidency. Possibility. Just the sound of that word inspires me. I grab some paper and a pen, hoping to ignite the voice of change from within me, to set fire to an open field of ideas coming from the minds of youth that will eventually replace me. Silence. Take the first time you've ever seen your favorite band play live. That nervous energy circulating between buzzing ears and tapping feet. That surge of pressure pushing on your chest that morphs itself into a constant sort of measure where you wonder how much oxygen it would take to feel better. The mere anticipation of an experience to change your life rides in the tide of a measure in time. One beat. And just when the energy peaks, your nervous system feels defeat. That first chord hits and suddenly you found silence in the chaos. That's what love feels like for me. That undeniably raw and sometimes fleeting love that comes from an instant connection. A connection that knows no boundary. That energy and that love both exist within. Not in a superficial meaning or in any set of words in time, but inside, where you decide to take charge. Because even though it's hard, it feels right. That pride that shows your ever-wandering eyes searching for more, searching for personal power in disguise. In writing this, I realized this speech could be about anything. Spoken by anyone at any time. Because the words are empty vessels, standing by for a generation to use them. If you're looking for permission, be my guest. Unlock the secrets to whichever great writer suggests, but if you're looking to escape that nervous feeling of fear, I regret to inform you that it never disappears. The fears you claim now will always exist in doubt. And that reason alone leaves room for change now. Any person who can relate stands the chance to engage themselves in change. By using those around you to overcome the voices inside your head, just be true. To yourself and to others, just be some sort of form of you. And take everything else in stride. And with each great triumph, you'll start to feel alive. Hell, you'll start to feel. And in that feeling comes progress. And through progress, your answer is revealed. Because the possibilities are endless when you're keeping it real. Hey Beavers, I guess by now you figured out that I am your new Friday. I'm excited, so excited and so thankful that the beaverbunch ladies have given me this chance to hold up Friday's end of the bargain. I'm so sad to see Lou go, but I know that she's got so much working for her, and you know, time is hard to come by, so I wish her the best of luck in all that she's doing. I know that she's going to do great, and I'm sure that we'll see her back here, so I'm not even worried about it. But until then, I hope you'll have me, because I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about, I don't know, just a different perspective, you know? Because as much as we get messages about these videos changing people's lives and about people seeing the world in a different way than they've ever seen it before, every video changes my life too. And even if it's in like a minute, small, microscopic way, it does. Because I learned something new, and it changes my perspective, and I mean, there's always room to learn, right? So my pep talk is just to keep it real. You know, if you're something that people don't necessarily like or agree with, but it's you, then I think that at the end of the day, you will regret it less if you're honest with yourself, you know? And all the bullshit that you have to put up with until then, you know, it comes with the territory. Everyone's got it. Everyone's got their form of bullshit that they have to put up with, and I don't know, I think it just makes you a stronger person, you know? Because you can say, hey, look, I stood up and conquered all of these obstacles that were in my way, and at the end of the day, I can say that I'm someone that I'm okay with, you know? I respect myself, and I'd want to be around me if I was anyone else. And that's all we can hope for, right? To make as much progress as humanly possible, and to be the best people that we are meant to be. Not to be the best person of the world, or the best gay person, or the best insert adjective here, just to be the best you. And I think it took me a long time, a really, really long time to realize that. So, I don't know, our culture is cursed with comparison, you know? It's the first thing people jump to, is to compare one thing to another, but most things can't be compared, you know? People are people for a reason. It's diverse, you know? No one person is the same as another, and that's a good thing. I think the words pep talk get a bad rap, you know? When someone says, I'm gonna give you a pep talk, you either think of, like, your mom, or a bad PSA, or, you know, the counselor at school, and I don't know, I think it's an archaic notion, you know? So maybe when we say the word pep talk now, maybe you'll think someone you look up to, or someone you're friends with, you know, someone whose opinion you value, and just a change in perspective, like just a refreshing occurrence that makes you think, and that keeps you going, you know, keeps you holding on, because that's the point, right? We're just all trying to get through this. We're all on here for support or entertainment, and why not get both at the same time? So I think pep talks are good. And after this week's pep talks, I mean, hell, now you have a whole week of videos just to look back on and laugh or smile or think, or deep thoughts, you know, any level of perspective that you're looking for. So I don't know. It's overwhelming, huh? Alright. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for all the support and kind words, and for being a part of, and thanks for being a part of the exciting movement. So, for anyone who doesn't know me, I guess here's your chance to find out, right? I'll see you next Friday.